Hello, I'm Rick Branch, Sunny King Toyota Scion, located on Highway 78 on the new motor mile in Oxford, Alabama, where the customer is king. And speaking of king, today I'm talking to you about the 2012 all-new Toyota Camry. The new Camry comes in 6 versions, folks. We've been making this thing for 25 years. 25 years experience with this car. It's the 7th generation. #1 selling car in America, 13 out of 14 years, 9 years in a row, the 2012 Toyota Camry. The Camry comes in a 4-cylinder and a V6. The 4-cylinder that I'm showing you today was improved this year, improved to 178 horsepower. One thing that you notice when I raise the hood, it doesn't have a hood prop, it has shocks here also. You'll see clear containers, so you can check those without getting anything on you, of course. Inside these you'll see crumple zones, and actually that's impact deformation. In the event of a collision, it absorbs the impact from the front of the car instead of in the cockpit back here. If you'll come to the side, the new Camry, if you see, everything's about aerodynamics, the slick, smooth part. Wind resistance, that's a big part of that. They've gone as far as vortex generators, which is on the side of the mirror here, and all the way back to the tail light here also. Minimizes the drag on the car. If you're familiar with NASCAR, same thing. Less drag, better speed, lower resistance. It even has plates in the front and the rear to minimize that undertow and the underdrag here. The Camry comes in 6 versions. A couple of things that are standard on all the cars. You have 10 airbags. The usual side airbag, curtain airbag, front airbag. The thing that the Camry added this year for 2012, leading the industry, knee airbags for the left side, driver's side, and the passenger side. You see where that would reduce the injury there also. Insurance Institute of Highway Safety, top safety pick. So folks, all new, basically a Camry for everyone. The Camrys come standard also with a star safety system. What that is, of course, is traction control, it's electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability control, brake assist. The 5-star program also has ABS and Smart Stop technology. That's standard on all the Camrys here also. You notice the inside, the room in the back of the car that leads, has more room than any other car in a Toyota. And it's basically 102 cubic feet of interior volume, which leads the class. One thing I'll mention also about the fuel economy, a combined 28 miles per gallon. The Honda Accord, the Sonata, the Fusion, the Altima, no one beats that. 28 in the city. I'm sorry, 25 in the city. No one beats that also. Trunk, 17 cubic feet of interior volume. The seats fold down. The brake is on the inside of, not on the inside of the car anymore. It's on in the front. So you can see as we load the seats on both sides. If you'll come around, thank you. Can we step inside and I'll show you a few features on the inside. This car comes with touchscreen radio. Navigation is available. This car obviously has a sunroof, power plug-ins here, and here we have a USB auxiliary port here, a tilt and telescopic steering wheel, standard on all Camrys also. Bluetooth is standard on this vehicle. In the event of a serious collision, I mentioned to you before, to get the buzzer off again, in the event of a serious front-end collision, I mentioned to you before about the knee airbags. That's a new thing this year. It does have a collapsible wheel. The Toyota Camry, it's the best pick. We have a long track record. The Camrys, 90% of the Camrys that have been sold over the last 15 years are still on the road. And we'd like to invite you over to buy this one. Thank you.